some people consider it to basically be the trans identity as a form of a mental health issue. So like a dissociative in a dissociative identity kind of thing. Like me and Jordan was talking about this a while ago, where like some people may say, "Oh, I'm a bird, or I'm a fly, or I'm a cat, or I'm a dog," and things of
Cat.
that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're acting like
They're
they're
just trying
like
to discredit where we coming from. Like that. There's a difference. You know, there's a mental aspect to it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I am not born like a regular man. I'm not saying that. That's not what trans people are saying. We are not. When I say I'm a man, and when a trans woman say we're a woman, we know we're different. But
Right.
we're telling you what we are at heart is what we're saying.
Right. This is
And
what
that's
I
how
feel like.
exactly. I know I wasn't born a man, but I'm a man because that's how I feel, and that's how I'm
Right.
gonna, present, and that's how I'm gonna die. You know, like
Right.
I can't die in the body I'm in. Like I'm gonna have bottom surgery. I can't. It's not worth. Sex is. I mean, I don't know if we can even get on that topic. I mean, sex.
yes, we
I
get
mean, it gets in the. This is a big problem. Like I can't even enjoy sex. It's been I
Right.
can't even. I got the. You know.
Okay. My question to you is, while you're expressing all of that, the ins and outs of it, the difficulties and all of that, what is your thoughts on the men that go into the transition aspect to play women's sports and dominate the women's sports?
I think that they know that they have an advantage, and y'all should just have a league.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
That's all I've been saying. That's all I've been saying. I'm not against them.
I get it, dog, but you know you got an advantage. Just have a trans league. Have a full of trans women.
That's it. You can't. And like I seen when an MMA fight, I'm talking about like doing women in. I'm like, but you used to be a guy. You out here getting paid to beat up women, and you proud of that. I'm like, that's not fair, homie. That's not fair, homie. You can't be doing that.
They're women. You know, they're women still, but they have an advantage. I'm not. They used to be a guy, but I'm not gonna take that from them. They're still women, muscular as hell, whatever they want to be. But you guys need to be fair. You know what I'm saying, and have your own league because that's a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? That's a disadvantage. That's too. That I'm not with it. You know, I don't. I'm not. I'm opposed.
No, 100%. Like I said, me and Jordan have said it. I don't mind. Listen, I don't care. Be who you want to be, but you. To me, I firmly feel like you have to have some sense of honor and pride in yourself. You can't be a guy, go and transition to a woman and start beating women in basketball, swimming, all the female sports leagues where women have paved their way to make sure there's a league for them to play sports. And then for a guy to come in and say, "Oh, I want to play with y'all too." That don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that.
I agree. What I don't agree is if I could bring up my own little debates is the whole like bathroom situation. You know, some people are scared with the trans people in the bathroom. We just go in there to use the bathroom. We don't want to look at your kids. We ain't under the stall looking. We going in there to piss. I'm not. Do you think
Yeah.
so the Republicans, the people that want that to happen just because I got what I got under my legs, you think I got you think I can walk into a women's restroom right now?
Nope.
I walk into a man's restroom and nothing happens because
Right.
I'm trash. I got a whole beard. Look at how I sound, all types of shit. It's like, oh, just because you got that, anatomical part, you should use that bathroom. You don't want me to go in the women's bathroom. You're gonna scream
Right.
but you didn't want me to use the men's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm with using the bathroom that you correlate with because my unless you're a pedophile or some type of weirdo, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm just going there to use the bathroom, we thinking too hard.
Nah, I don't think about it as you thinking too hard. I honestly, I'm gonna be 100% to me. I look at it as white privilege, and that's their opportunity to basically engage in their fantasies that they didn't want to basically they couldn't do before, but now it's giving them the pass to do that because at the end of the day, drag queens have like I wouldn't know if a drag queen went to the men's bathroom or a woman's bathroom because the makeup is done good.
You ain't even
Yeah, because you're not looking. But if you a dude and you in a dress and you make sure your hard on is poking out, bro, now you need to get beat up. Because now you're just doing this on purpose. Ain't nothing wrong with tucking it between your leg to go sit in the toilet, bro. You ain't got to come out here. Oh, my meat's out. Let me show you like that. Come on, like tighten up. You already getting past to go into the women's bathroom.
There's because the trans community, you know, we're not all the same.
Nope.
I will say there's like a trans community that really go through what they say they go through, and there's a trans community that part. That do it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the difference.
Right.
Like
Saint was talking about that earlier, the clout aspect of it.
It's hard with male to female because they don't pass that easy.
No, they don't.
They're muscular, they're tall, they got the Adam's apple. So female to male, we pass good as hell. So it's biased in a way, you know what I'm saying? But it all depends on how that person is behaving. If you in the bathroom, not going in a stall, doing what you got to do and getting out, then that's a problem. But if we just pissing, I mean, it's just some piss. If you ain't over there trying to be a creep, then you know, just let them use the bathroom.
That's it. And I totally agree with that. And I don't subscribe to anybody bullying or picking on anybody. If you going into the bathroom, go into the bathroom and get out. Don't try to have conversation because you're in America. One, you already know nobody's okay with it. So cool. Don't draw attention to yourself. Get in and get out. But you out here trying to have conversations with people. I understand you want to be yourself. I know. No, and listen, I understand that. No, I understand that they don't want to live like that.
Dry them off and everything. Like
that's it.
Women, they don't gotta rush in there with their head down, man.
No, it's not about rushing in with your head down. Go in there, do your thing, wash your hands, and get out. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand it's a constant. Like when you make that decision, you make that change. You still in a world where there's people who ain't accepting that. So you.
Talking about it in the aspect of her safety, then maybe so.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
What she needs to do, she could do whatever she has to do in the bathroom without, you know, doing anything that's inappropriate.
That part.
I mean, it's a women's bathroom. As long as you keep it appropriate, do what you need to do. Fix your makeup, wash your hands. She has the same privileges as everybody else.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But if you in there and you just doing weird shit, you need to get reported. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing where the country has always lived in fear, as you well know, because they're afraid of what they do not understand, and they're unaccepting of what they do not understand. The country has always been this way. So when you make that transition from male to female, female to male, now if you was to me, I look at it as you was a black person, you already got stuff against you because you black. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're a trans person. Now that's even more stuff against you because now it's even more issues. Now it's even more people trying to come at you. It's even more people trying to basically eyeball you, discriminate against you, attack you, and things of that nature. While you are one of the few that have been blessed to not be harassed and hazed in any kind of way, there's some people out there who hasn't had that same privilege and at the same luck, not privilege, the same blessings to be basically not harassed and bothered. And where I mean is for your own safety and for the comfortable for other people, just go in there and do your thing and get out. But if you out here trying to be like, I'm a man, I'm a woman, listen. In my mind, it's like this. If you say you trans, cool, then you own that. The word trans means transition. Am I wrong?